Egy éven át havonta dobott piacra új terméket Peter Levels, akivel a közelmúltban a Brain Bar Budapest Fesztiválon beszélgettünk. A fiatal startupper először amatőr módon kezdett el foglalkozni a programozással, innen jutott el a számítógépes alkalmazások sorozatgyártásáig. Az ötlet úgy tűnik bevált.
I knew computers a little bit, so I learned to code. I could code basic, like very basic stuff, but not really good. So I started just making stuff, and then it wasn't successful for a long time, like for years. But then last year I decided to do 12 startups in 12 months, which is like one little app every month, and I made myself do it. And then things have started to work, and now I have a business that, you know, with people working for me, it makes money. You know, it's great. Yeah.
A fogyasztók visszajelzése a legfontosabb sikermérő, véli Peter Levels. Saját kárán tanulta meg, miért lehet problémás, ha valaki hosszasan csiszolgatja a műhelyben a termékét, ahelyett, hogy ezt a piacra bízná.
I was working like a year on one app, like one startup, and then I would launch it, and then nobody would use it. Like I would get like some big companies to use it, and then they would say, "Ah, sorry, it's not for us." I was like, "Oh shit! I spent a year of my time on something, and nobody's paying me money for it. Nobody's using it. It's stupid." So they're okay. I just need to do it fast. I need to launch and see if people want it, and kill it if nobody wants it. And then if people want it, it becomes a success. You can make it bigger. And typically that's kind of like the lean startup approach, right? Like make things small and basic, and don't make things too big in the beginning. And that, I mean, it works. I can get a basic app working in like a month, you know, or two, and then most of it after that is maintaining. Or if it's, you know, it's successful, growing it and scaling it up to bigger audience with more features and stuff.
Sokan azért nem kezdenek csak bele a vállalkozásba, mert úgy hiszik, ehhez rengeteg pénzre van szükség. Peter Levels szerint pedig a legtöbb esetben csak egy jó ötlet és némi szaktudás kell a sikerhez.
I get emails from VCs, they want to invest, and I don't want that because I think it's stupid. For most apps, it's stupid. Like, what's the real cost of making stuff? It's like you learn the code and you develop it yourself, and then you see if it works. But then you see all these teams of people, like 16 people, working on an app, and they don't have users, but they have like, you know, $1 million funding, and it's like it's just burning money. It's weird. And then there is apps that need funding, like Uber, right? Uber is aggressively expanding, so they need to have billions of dollars. But I mean, it's like kind of arrogant to think you need that amount of money to make something very basic, and I don't. You know, just learn the code. So I think a lot of money is being wasted. So you probably don't need funding.